Hey, we're here, Kyle and Tyler.
Hey, this is Riley Cote.
Hey, this is Eddie Wagner.
Hi, everybody. This is Todd Glass.
This is Joe Matisse. Hey, this is Javier Zarate.
You got the RZA right here from the almighty Wu-Tang Clan.
Hey, this is Helene.
Hi, this is Laura Hall.
This is Paul from Parkway Drive.
This is Winston from Parkway Drive.
This is Pilot J. Thomas.
This is Frank Sasso.
Hi, this is Brian Fromm.
Hey, this is Zach Rinaldi.
This is Ben Cole.
This is Daniel Bobo Curley.
This is your captain speaking. And you're listening to the Full Slice Podcast.
Full Slice Podcast.
Full Slice Podcast.
Full Slice Podcast.
There you go.
Episode 84.5 of the Full Slice Podcast.
Ooh, this is deja vu, I swear.
A little bit of
we just did the first 15
difficulties.
minutes, 10 minutes of the show, we'll say.
Yeah, for free.
And we just learned that Mac is better than Windows, kids, because Windows 10 decided to do an update in the middle of the goddamn show, and now I have a beer in my hand.
And it's not even 12 o'clock.
And our third mic just got to witness a little mini meltdown of mine. Not really that bad. It could have been worse.
She goes, he's so mad.
God, I am.
Anyway, studio.
The voice you're hearing is
owner, founder of Valgal's Housekeeping, my friend Valarie Jones, hanging out with us.
Yay.
Welcome aboard again.
Welcome to the show, Val. Welcome to the real Full Slice Podcast.
Yes.
This time we swear. Yeah.
Also on the phone today, founder of BradleyBasics.com, my friend Shawn Bradly will be calling in. We'll be talking to him for a little bit, see what's going on in his realm.
So excited to talk to him, dude. He's got some real inspirational stuff.
Yes, he's a very nice guy.
He's very motivated.
Yeah.
Very good person.
To talk to him.
Yeah.
Yep. So, we got a lot of Halloween-themed things going on this episode, as per usual for Full Slice Podcast around this time of year.
Yep.
But before we get going, we wanted to intro Val and talk about what she does day to day and how she got into her company now.
Kyle introduced it to me. Basically, he was like, I'm gonna have this girl on. She wanted to go to college and she started going. Then she was like, you know what, I just want to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And now she has a successful cleaning business. Like, that's cool. She probably has cool stories or something, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So tell us how it started. What's going on?
So as I was saying long story short, so the last job that I was doing before getting into my business,
Harvey
Weinstein type boss.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
that's good. That's not good news.
Anybody that doesn't get that reference, it's just some mild harassment that was
Google it.
Not welcomed.
No. They ended up letting me go for poor work performance, and
you can't be motivated while you're being harassed.
Yeah, how can you even attempt?
Yeah. I was not reliable. I didn't want to be there, so I
who would
frequently call out, and
you should have reported them and then collected unemployment.
I did collect unemployment for a brief period of time. I actually ended
We'll
up...
see if you sat there and let them fire you for they just trumped up something like meaningless just to get you out the door because you weren't meeting their expectations, then you could have gotten unemployment that way.
I would have been
like,
keep me on the payroll for 6 months or I'm getting an attorney.
I did get an attorney.
There you go. Nice.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. This is great.
Story.
Can you put a bag of popcorn in the middle? Yeah. So, okay, that's good.
So after I was let go, I was snow plowing with Chase and my husband.
You were driving the snowplow?
No.
Or you just riding with him in the car, just hanging out? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. For the amount of hours they spend in there, it's nice to have somebody to talk to.
And then they had a baby.
Put on Netflix. Yeah.
Years later.
Yes, years.
So,
I had punched your mic. So that definitely wasn't, you definitely weren't into that anymore. You wanted to do your own.
She was
thing,
never
right?
into that to begin with.
So that was your turning point, basically, right? Was like, you know what? I don't want to sit in an office all day.
No, and so
I want to see people's closets.
Yeah, after they had let me go, that's when I went to my mom's office, and I kind of told her everything that was going on, and she passed out flyers for me because it was something I was considering.
Have you done it on the side a little bit here and there beforehand, and then you're like, you know what, I can start charging people for this? Like, did you go to cousins' houses, friends of friends, and start cleaning a little bit, and then it was like, you know what, why don't I just do this?
After they let me go, I was like looking to make extra money. So
okay. So it's just if anybody needs help around the house, give me a call.
So the side hustle turned into the full-time gig,
basically.
Like, yeah.
So All right, so that's cool. So you started doing your own cleaning business now. So you have a Instagram or something that people, or a Facebook or something that people can.
I have a Facebook page for it.
The Facebook page is called Val Gal's Housekeeping, right? Val Gal Housekeeping.
So how many houses do you do average? Like, what's the amount? Like, what are you doing
in a month's time?
So, well, before I had the baby, I would probably average by myself close to 15 houses a week.
Whoa, 15 a week?
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah, not
Whoa.
just
You're
me.
getting
That doesn't count the people that are working for me.
Oh
you have people.
gosh.
Oh, you have
Okay.
you have a whole army of people working at Val Gal's now.
Wow, I
or
feel
what?
bad we
Just
gave you a
one.
Coors Light.
Oh,
Like,
you
we
have just
should've
one right now.
You should have got a Rolling Rock.
I had 4.
You had 4 and you Harvey Weinstein the rest of them, didn't you? Yeah.
Don't put ideas in people's heads. That's the last thing I need is that coming back.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
That-
that's a lot. That's impressive.
That's
I didn't
great,
know
though.
that. That's awesome.
15. So all in the tri-state area, or yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, they're in Canada and California.
All right. So
That
does
would be
somebody?
kinda cool if
Yeah.
I was a franchise and could
Yeah.
like.
Does
Val Gal
somebody
West
reach out?
Coast.
So what's the process like? Does somebody reach out to you or to your business and then say, "Hey, my house is a mess," or is it usually like, "I got an event coming up and I need my house cleaned,"
Or somebody
what is-
that already has a cleaning service and wants a quote for a better job, or like, you know,
Yeah, a little bit
cost
of
less
arguing,
or more
yeah.
for their money.
shopping around? Yeah.
It's kind of like an even split. A lot of the times it's people aren't happy with their current service, or people are moving, so
Okay.
they want, like you know, they
Yeah,
need their
yeah.
places either cleaned after they move out, or the place they're moving
Yep.
into
Oh.
they need done,
Yep.
or it's just new moms that are like, I can't handle
Yeah.
the house anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I need help, and you
Okay,
know.
that makes sense. So, what's your so like you go into a house and what's your main weapon? Do you walk in with right away? Gloves and a vacuum. Like, what do you know what I mean? And Windex in the other hand. Like, what is your typical process for a house? Like, do you just go in and say like, all right, I'm gonna sweep the floor, and do you go by yourself,
Actually,
or do you go with?
To
Usually.
piggyback that question, what's first? What's the first thing you clean in a home?
Depends.
So that you don't backtrack yourself. I find myself doing that all the time. I'll vacuum first, and then I'll move stuff around. I'm like, oh, damn it, I just dropped the plant. And then I
floors
vacuum.
are always last.
That's
Floors
what I've learned.
See, that's yeah. So okay, that's a good
Yeah.
question too. What's something you've learned after cleaning hundreds of houses that a normal homeowner who cleans their house daily would not think to clean?
Val's house is probably a mess because contractors' houses are always falling apart.
Who wants to do work at home?
Chase looks like he's playing in a mud puddle. He's wearing overalls right now.
Who wants to do work at home though? You know?
Yeah, it's my
So,
own house.
I mean,
it's the hardest to keep up with.
Is there a spot in a house you can think of that nobody cleans that you're like, oh my god, this is nasty, like under the fridge or something? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
that's
but
a bad.
something like
that's
that, right?
Yeah.
That, or like on top of like the cabinets
In the kitchen or
yeah.
something?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Nasty grease,
Ugh.
or like ceiling fans in kitchens. Like,
Oh, caked on like dusty
Yeah.
grease.
Or you can have a
greasy
fan
dust.
like that, and you can clean it with a toothpick.
Yeah, it's so small. It's a small ass fan.
Like it should be in a camper.
It's literally like 3 feet in diameter total.
There's no light bulb on it in the front. It looks
Yeah,
like your fan has
I don't
cancer,
know.
Tyler.
it's one less thing.
It's not on camera. Who cares, right?
You probably
But-
learn.
Nice. Okay.
Through doing this, you probably learn like the secrets of cleaning. Like, I'll give you an example. My sister was over my house. I had like a kind of a tan, lightish colored carpet, and we spilled an entire bottle of red wine, Valenzano wine. She brought over for a game night. Spilled the whole thing, and she goes, "Dish soap and ice cold water." I'm like, "What?" You always think.
What did you just call me?
Nikki goes, well, Nurse Nikki, she's like, well, blood, that's what you clean, like, because she's a nurse. So she's like, ice cold water and dish soap will clean that better than hot water and
Yeah.
carpet cleaner.
Yep.
So you probably learn through doing houses, like, the best, most efficient, and requires less product.
What were you doing when she spilled it?
We were just watching TV.
Just watching TV,
Yeah.
and then all of a
And
sudden
it
just.
just
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was bad. We heard, this is the noise.
Oh, the bottle coming in, the bottle emptying.
The cork fell out. Because if you put a cork back in a wine bottle, it can fall on a carpet. No, it goes. I'm like, no, ice water. So you probably learn, like, you know, the best products, what does what the best. My thing is an acrylic bathtub. I had in my old apartment, and I had one now, or I have one now. I did clean it. I might not have cleaned it enough, but man, if you have hard water, like rather than soft water,
Yeah.
it really 2 or 3 days later, it's like, what the fuck? I just cleaned this thing. That's got to be a tough part of the job, like an acrylic tub.
Yeah, well, and hard
shower.
water.
Yeah, hard water in
hard
general.
water.
Yeah.
That's just job security
Yep.
is what hard water is. But no.
Yeah.
Yep.
And glass shower doors, it's just like hard water
So-
on glass shower doors.
Another thing I was wondering when Kyle told me that you were going to be on the show, that I was like, oh man, there's got to be something weird you've seen in a house at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I've read, weirder stories from other cleaners, but like, I guess what I've seen a lot of is drugs.
Oh, you found drugs cleaning?
People just leave them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they really don't care.
Oh my god! Like dirty needles and stuff.
No.
Oh,
Tyler.
I don't know. Where you? I don't know
be-
where she's cleaning.
Don't be inappropriate.
That would probably freak me out.
You think she would continue like, I'll see you next week. Just move those heroin needles. No.
Yeah, right. No. Okay. So
What, like bags of weed,
did
probably.
Almost like prick myself with a needle. I don't know what the needle was. It was sitting on top of somebody's like back.
Let's assume it was diabetics. Okay, you have very nice
I
customers.
hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Let's
Okay.
assume it was
Because it was
diabetics.
just a mom and her kid that lived there.
So yes, it was
Okay.
probably diabetes. Or
It was the
something.
kid's heroin. Yeah.
The mom gives flu shots.
It was the baby's
Yeah.
heroin.
Yeah.
It was my heroin baby.
I
Yeah.
hope so. But yeah,
Oh, wow.
just the drugs really
Huh.
kind of cleaning around people's.
Did you ever find something that they were like, I've been looking for this for years?
I would like that though. Be like, hey,
Did
you
you
just got
find
20% off your cleaning bill because I took 2/8 from you.
Oh, okay.
I won't tell the cops.
I think that well.
I mean, my rates are about to go up unless I tell the cops. Did you ever find something that somebody was missing or something?
No, sometimes
No?
I'll accidentally vacuum up like jewelry, and
Oh,
I did
my
find
God.
somebody's necklace in my vacuum. Or like old people will ask for like, oh, if you see my hearing aid anywhere,
Really?
can you?
Oh my God.
You know, we just went through my parents' house a couple of weeks ago and tore the place apart, vacuuming, emptying out the bags and the canister and the vacuum and everything, trying to find her engagement diamond. It fell
Yeah.
out, her engagement ring.
Yeah.
Never found it still. Second time she lost it. First time she found it when we were little kids. And
Hopefully
got to put back and
insurance.
fell out again.
Yeah.
And now I lost my ring in the backyard. We have ring trouble lately. I lost
You lost
mine.
it?
I lost it in the backyard for a couple hours. I was playing with the dog. It's super loose. See, so I was
Oh.
playing with the dog.
Yeah,
It
you have
flew
to
off
get
my
that fixed.
hand.
You look like
I
Frodo
was
in
gonna
Lord
go
of the
today.
Rings. Fix that thing.
I was gonna fly. It flew right off my hands, and it took 2 hours. And I was like, "Oh my god, Nikki, Mike, our he has a
Which I
metal
think
detector,
is an
our
awesome business
brother-in-law,
idea.
Metal detector jewelry finding.
Yep.
Oh,
Finding
maybe
it.
I
If
should
there's a
just
way
get
to
one
do
of
that.
those things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walk
Well,
around people's houses.
And now yesterday in Tornado Court, she was looking at her wedding band, and one of the diamonds fell out of that.
Where are you guys buying your jewelry? Are you going to like Kmart?
Columbus.
Reevaluate.
Yeah. No,
These are all different
it
places.
happens.
All
it
different
happens.
places. So it's luck of the draw.
Remember
All
back in the
different
day,
places.
Miss Mendoker lost her wedding ring in the yard playing with the dog, and they hired a guy to come with a metal detector, and they never
Really?
found it. Yeah. What I think is the metal detector guy found it, so I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh,
I would do that.
God.
Be
Pawn
like,
shop.
Well, you just totally shit on your business plan there.
well, that was the idea. That was my business plan.
now I
To
just
say I
told you what I'm
didn't
going
find
to do.
your ring.
I'm going to get no business
No,
now.
I could never steal somebody's ring.
But,
Yeah.
speaking of having your own business here, when are we going to talk to our
Yeah, we're going to
gentleman on
take
the
a
phone
quick
soon?
break, and we're going
Yeah.
to give Shawn a call, and then we're going to get back into it with Val, and we're going to do some Halloween stuff. We're going to kill Tyler, and,
With a hot pepper chip or something.
and we're going to talk to you about candy
couple
from around the
articles.
country.
I want to talk about Price is Right, too. That guy in New Jersey won a whole shit ton of money.
The most amount of money.
in Price is Right history, and I got a funny clip to follow it. So all that more, episode 84, full slice. Stick around.
All right, I'm going to call Shawn, just have him set up, okay?
Okay, are you glad you heard that, listeners?
Shit.
Okay, bye.
Now, see, that's something we would edit out. That too.
That too, yeah.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry!
There's nothing to cry over. More full-size podcasts will be back faster than you can say.
Flying the devil, not him!
Yeah. That. Yeah.
All right, back with episode 84, hanging out with Valarie Jones, hanging out with all the Halloween-themed things we're going to get into this episode. But right now on the phone, we got a special guest.
Spooky guest. No,
yeah,
I don't know.
Not spooky.
Spooky guest? Yeah, that could be spooky.
Owner of
I
Bradly
think we all
Basics.
could be scary, can't we, at times?
Yes, we all can be. The voice you're hearing is Shawn Bradly of BradlyBasics.com.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Welcome
Bradley.
aboard, man.
Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks for the invite, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate it. How are you guys doing this Sunday?
A little rainy, but it's good. It's good.
Good
nice,
day to stay
relaxing
inside
day.
and watch football.
And do some podcasts.
Yeah, do a podcast.
That's
drink
cool,
some beer.
yeah.
Yep.
So what's new with you? What do you got going on? Let the crowd know.
Well, yeah, no, I just got done coaching my Pee Wee A team. Just trying to teach these kids how to be, more responsible and, take care of their business, get prepared before a game, and that's just skill set that you need later in life.
Sure, yeah,
no
very
matter
much so.
what age you are,
Well, you know what? There's so many things in life that the standard school curriculum does not teach you. Like, I got so frustrated the other day because I couldn't figure out how to speak to my car insurance company. Just like, not like that's what you do, but there's so many things in life that
They
the
don't
school
teach you.
doesn't teach you, and just figuring out how to be your own successful mind is definitely one of them, because I know how to take care of fractions, no problem, but ask me to do a business proposal and I'm gonna crap my pants.
Yeah, simple things. Something so simple can make you feel so stupid. Like, I moved into my new house and I'm like, so where do I get my recycling jug from?
Exactly.
So I called the police.
You call the police? Well, that's an expensive call. I mean, those policemen, what, they make $150,000 a year?
Yeah, right.
I'm so confused.
Just to tell you where to put your recyclables?
So Bradley, folks reach out to you.
No, Shawn.
Or Shawn, I'm sorry. I want to say Bradley Basics. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shawn, they reach out to you, and then what transpires from there? What is the first thing that you go over with them, that you coach them on?
So through my career, from my point of view, is I've taken the opportunity of the job or whatever thing. If I didn't know how to do it, just try.
Right.
Like, doing builds confidence. That's one of my sayings. Just try to do it.
Just do it. It's not going to be new anymore.
You know that, but you just try. If you I've got a couple podcasts that I've done with the third guy I've mentored, Greg Connors, and he's an engineer, and he was working for Lincoln 9 years, and just didn't have a passion for it. His passion is acting, and he's legit, and he just didn't have a passion for what he was doing. So Bradley Basics is just kind of, hey, you know what? It's okay. The biggest thing in life is to figure out what you want to do. If you don't like what you do, you need to make a change. And sometimes that's hard. And so that's where, Bradley Basics can kind of come in and, formulate a plan. And, I don't charge anybody for it. I just work with people, come up with a plan. It's all about them and doing.
That's very ironic. Ironic what you're saying. His in studio, my friend Valarie, she was working for a company that wasn't treating her very well, and wound up leaving. In a nutshell, just decided she wanted to start her own business, and not knowing anything about it, she did it, and she's doing it, and it's working. She has she was just telling us 15 houses a week she was doing just by herself, let alone the people she has working for, and she did it all herself. So it can be done, and I think more young people need to know that. Right.
Just take on, like today we had a pretty bad loss. These kids are just where they're at, and there's a lot of excuses, and it's just, hey, you got to take ownership for the loss. You got to step up. You got to continue to go, kind of like your friend, Valarie there.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean. So, that's kind of what it is, and I just think with social media and like Kyle, you and I have talked about trying to better yourself in this country. I mean, there's a lot of other ways to go other than just the traditional. And let's go to school and come
God,
out.
Do people need to learn that?
With a couple $100,000 in debt. I mean, that's crazy.
I know. Student debt.
People need to learn that, because the social norm is to just go to college, get your degree, and then pay it off for the next 30 years.
Just following the herd off the cliff.
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah.
So is there? So people reach out and go to BradleyBasics.com.
Yeah, BradleyBasics.com. Like I have I think that one of the things I've through the just working with people is, get yourself a nice LinkedIn profile.
Yeah,
LinkedIn
sure.
is very professional.
Oh, I'm on LinkedIn now. I'll find you.
Yeah. I think that, you have to, I saw like the website's creeper, like, give me your email and no, I don't have it like that. It's just like, hey, if you want to connect with me, you could go through LinkedIn. Okay. Get yourself a profile. Let's get into a network. That's something that you should do anyways.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And, I have an Instagram account, too, where it's
Bradley Basics on Instagram. Yep, we have you up right now, and we got you on the screen here while we're doing the show. Cool little motivating posts and stuff.
motivating posts.
But it's awesome that you're doing it just to, just not for like I'm saying
not
not for free,
necessarily
but like
to benefit yourself. That's
No,
the thing. It's very
because it's
selfless
all
thing to
our
do.
world.
It's great. So
there
had to have been something that you've observed out in society that was like, holy crap, I got to try to help this. Like,
yeah, what was the biggest thing that motivated you to want to help the youth? Like, what's the biggest problem right now you think that people aren't learning?
Well, you know what? It starts with me. I was just kind of sent out to the wolves.
Yeah, thrown to the wolves, yeah.
And that's just no way to, and I survived and scrapped and clawed. It took a lot of time. But what I'm trying to do is help people avoid things. I played a real high level of hockey. I know what it takes to get there. And it's just like...
Hockey builds a good character, man. We've had a couple hockey players on the show. Are you familiar with Brian Propp from the Flyers from back in the day? He played a little while ago.
Yeah.
We had him with Riley Cote. Riley Cote.
Zach Ronaldo, too.
Zach Ronaldo. Yeah. Riley Cote, he said that he learned all of his discipline in hockey. Like, he learned so much discipline that it made him a good businessman, and he started a CBD oil company, and he's, like, really killing it right now. Like, he's sponsoring music festivals and stuff, and he owes a lot of it to sports and the mentality, like, of working with a team and things like that. So I think it's awesome what you're doing, Shawn. And I
appreciate that.
I get excited whenever you come into the shop. Like, I got to keep doing what I'm doing at work, and I feel like every time I see you, I'm doing something different, and I always try to take a little time to talk to you and see what's going on, and it's always good to talk to you.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you. I think I've seen your guys' what you guys are doing. It's real diverse. It's funny. It's educational, and it's pretty cool. I think podcasts in general are really cool. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I think we talk about this, Kyle. I listen to a lot of podcasts now, and I get a lot out of it.
Hey, Shawn, real quick before we let you go, plug your podcast. Tell the folks the name and where they can find it.
Where we can listen to you. What podcasts you've done?
Yeah, so it's my buddy's Greg Connors, so it's the Greg Connors Conversation. So if you were to look it up in iTunes or the blue icon on your iPhone,
SoundCloud,
I'm podcast number 1 and number 4.
Okay.
Or you can go to BradleyBasics.com, and I have a link.
Oh, on the podcast links. We see it right on your page there, right next to home.
Yeah,
great.
I have a link to the podcast. So I guess you could just play it, but you could subscribe to my buddy's channel, the Greg Connors Conversation, and it's legit. I mean, he's got a lot of he's a professional. He's interviewed a couple big time actors, and
wow,
and,
maybe it'd be cool to have you and Greg come in. We collaborate with you guys, have you guys come hang out.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, we would love to sit down and talk to him, and have you guys come in studio. But for now, it was awesome to have you on the phone and get people pointed in your direction, and change the mindset of some of the young folks in the country right now. So thank you for your time, Shawn, and we appreciate having you on. All right,
buddy. Shawn
Bradly, BradleyBasics.com.
That's it, buddy.
Thank you.
Take care.
I just wheel, maybe roll them. Yeah. So that was cool. So that's just a nice example of somebody who's
the
reaching out and saying,
ever.
if you need help figuring out this crazy, messed up world, getting successful in this world, hit me up. And that's cool.
There's people in this world you talk to, and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" Blah blah blah. This guy, you'd be like. It's like, hey, what's going on? Like, and you tell him, oh yeah, tell me more about that. Like, you legit, like, there's people that care about what you're doing.
Yeah.
He's such a nice guy, and I think that was, good to talk to him.
Yeah, man.
So,
for sure.
All right, it's Halloween.
It is. I was gonna just type in music. I got nothing.
Do Misfits are classic.
Look at this.
Okay,
that was quick. Yeah.
Do you have any Halloween traditions like? In personal tradition.
Okay, besides movies or just in general?
I'll give you an example. On Halloween day, I usually at work listen to podcasts, music, comedy. On Halloween, I only listen to the Misfits.
On Halloween?
I start with their first album from the 70s right up to the 90s.
Why?
Because they're Halloween. They're spooky. They're the Misfits.
Spooky.
They're my favorite band, but they are. That's what I think. And also, I'll tell you another one. When we were little,
I know. I was just gonna say it.
We would have trick or treaters come because we lived in Allentown in this really nice, this nice neighborhood. It was all families and stuff. My mom would play where Dorothy goes to the witch's castle.
She had a Wizard of Oz soundtrack CD.
She put speakers in the windows.
I love the Wizard.
It's one of my favorite movies. She'll put the speakers in the window and play like the horrible
the witch and
the castle scenes on repeat
music
and people
exactly
exactly I'll get you and all that shit. And to this day, people still remember that. Like, your house was the Wizard of Oz house.
Yeah.
And that is...
It's one of my favorite movies when I was
Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
This. Here you go. That. But the real one. I don't know what the hell this shit is.
Flying Monkeys.
This is like the Kids Bop version.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
Do you guys get trick-or-treaters in your house? Or this
No.
year? You don't?
Where do you live in a neighborhood or do
yeah,
you, and nothing?
That most of the people are like in their 80s and
Oh, okay. Well, that's good in and of itself, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
people our age are slowly overtaking the neighborhood.
Okay.
It's nice. So like you see little babies popping up like everywhere and
You know,
they planted baby seeds. They planted baby seeds in the ground. Little babies start popping up.
Yeah.
We're excited. This will be a first year. I've lived. I was in Hopewell for 7 years, and there's no trick or treaters there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have fun with that.
Oh, where we're at now is we're in Bordentown City now. So
I wanted to go there maybe this year.
Yeah,
with,
come hang.
Bridget and
there you go.
I got her a little panda costume.
Oh, we're right off of Farnsworth.
The little panda onesie.
Yeah. There's one on Amazon. I'm totally getting for myself.
Yeah.
See, there's a couple things I'm authority on. Speaking of Halloween and stuff, is Party City Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
And candy.
Yep.
I know. I mean, things change. There's more recent ones right now, but
I asked.
I know, like all of them. Yeah. Kyle posted on Facebook the other day. He wanted everybody's opinion on what their favorite candy is, because there was always that end of the day, man. We're home. Let's dump this crap out on the floor and start trading, and let's check it out. Like, I got a bag of Cheetos, man. I got a whole pack of gum, like full bars, man. You know, like
the king size bars.
Oh, we got a lot of responses for that. Whenever you see me asking questions on my Facebook, it's going to be here. So
that's what I figured.
Yeah. I remember specifically in our neighborhood, one house always full bars. You had to go there. There was always that one house, like, this is the good house.
In Bordentown, there was a few houses that hand out
that do the big huge decorations and stuff. This is the first year they're not doing it because they're getting major renovations done at their house, and they spend like $2,000-$3,000 setting their house up. So this year they're not doing it, just that one house, but the whole rest of the town.
Yeah.
Bordentown and Lambertville are your two like Halloween themed areas. Bordentown more for kids, Lambertville more for.
I was in Lambertville yesterday.
Yeah, it's very Halloween-y right now.
It's
like,
awesome.
You would think you can get candy right now. Just not trick or treat. Oh, cool! It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Like, oh. So I asked on Facebook. Name your top 3 candies. I wanted people to just say 3, and there's still the people that name 4 or just say 1.
Or just keep saying things. Just say, hey, good, Big League Chews.
Yeah.
Swedish fish was a huge
answer.
Yes.
Really?
And also,
they get stuck in your teeth like crazy.
Yeah. Swedish fish. Every single person.
I like peanut butter cups.
The other
Reese's peanut butter cup. Have you ever had the white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups?
Not a fan of white chocolate.
Yeah, me neither.
But I'm not either. But in that application,
it's good.
Yeah, because it's like a vanilla. It's kind of like peanut butter fluff.
Kit Kats. Kit Kat.
Maybe I'll try it.
Kit Kat. Everybody likes
white Kit Kats are also good.
That's my favorite. Kit
White
Kats.
Kit Kats?
I think gummies are better than chocolate, but the best chocolate is a Kit Kat.
Yeah, the chocolate on a Kit Kat is about okay.
What are yours?
Milky Way and peanut butter cup.
Okay.
Do I need another one?
Well, yeah, you need a third.
Twix.
Twix.
Yeah, okay.
Twix, which is notoriously known as the one with the most calories.
Yep.
Oh, well, I don't care about that.
No, if you're eating candy, you're not counting calories. Plain and simple. No, but when I worked at Party City, I was a manager at a bunch of different little departments, and eventually I was the department manager of the candy. And not even kidding, after a good almost 8 years of not having any cavities, I worked there in that department for 3 months. And I had a cavity right away because eating the candy there, because it's all loose.
Yeah.
So you grab 15 for $1, and I'm like, oh, is this stale? Nope, it's good.
One of my exes used to work at managed Party City for a while.
Really? Did he have cavities too? Or?
No.
Do you know what store it was? What city or whatever? Like, where was it? New Jersey somewhere?
Marketplace.
Really?
Can we mute the mics?
That was my store. Wait, what year around? Was it like 10 years ago?
Mute that. I'm going to play some Misfits.
Oh, man. You gotta.
No. Wait, was it 10 years ago?
If it was if it was before, if it was around 2009 or after.
Yeah.
It was after 2009?
It was around then, yeah.
Okay. What's his name? He's a big fan of this show, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's fine.
Are you going to take the baby somewhere else rather than, just stay home, or are you going to take
Halloween?
her? Yeah.
I would like to take her. I won't.
Yeah, come hang.
I want to take her trick or treating, but I feel like people are would look at
home.
me.
Come bring her to our house. We got.
How old is she?
4. She'll be 4 months.
She'll be 4 months.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's a little bean right now.
She's a
So
peanut.
all the parents will hand it, be like, "This is for you." I know
Exactly.
it's
That's
for
why
you.
I just feel kind of wrong.
Yeah.
But she's so cute.
No, you know what you
"Eh."
could do is if you could get a group together
That's
with
what I
other
was
parents with
thinking.
older kids, and then just
Yeah.
go. with
Tommy and
them.
Steph.
Yeah.
Maybe they would go with you.
I don't think they would. I don't know.
Why
You don't
not?
think so?
Because they're even younger, aren't they?
No.
No,
They're the same
we're
age?
like a week. No,
Oh,
they're,
really?
They're a week younger.
Oh, 1 week younger.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So they're like the same age.
I get what you're saying though. The kids, the people handing it out would be like, "This is for the parents."
Yeah.
I know it's
I
not.
can't believe you asked me why I like the Misfits, and my answer was because they're spooky.
I didn't say why. I said why during Halloween.
Well, because they're spooky. That's my
They're
answer.
spooky.
But they worked. These two guys. They started working in their dad's machine shop, and then they started building their own instruments. They dressed up as skeletons and played punk music in bars and clubs in New York City, and then became like one of the first punk bands ever.
That's so
cool.
fascinating.
Yes.
Well,
So
candy, and I have a whole city here, a map here of the U.S. and the CandyStore.com compiled all of the top sellers on their website
CandyStore.com
from around
kind of like the way that
globe.
sounds.
Who likes candy corn?
Yeah, who the fuck?
That's
Ew.
okay. So you got New Mexico, Idaho, and North Dakota all had candy corn. And so, oh no, that's Maryland. Never mind, that's Reese's. And Iowa also had candy corn.
Tennessee,
as their favorite.
cousin pops.
That's
What's-
terrible.
Tennessee was Blow
Jolly
Pops.
Ranchers are good.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
good.
Tennessee had Blow Pops, and
Oh.
for New Jersey, a new one was also a Blow Pops. That's number one here. I like the
No, Tootsie
chocolate Blow
Pops.
Pops.
Tootsie
Yeah.
Pops.
Oh, Tootsie Pops.
Pops. They're not Blow
Tootsie
Pops.
Pops. Sorry, Tootsie
You better
Pops.
be right.
Sorry, Tootsie Pops. The chocolate Tootsie Pops. Those ones are so good.
Very
They're
good.
the good
I
ones.
think it's too much.
no
You do?
way.
Yeah, I
Because
like the
Tootsie Roll
red-
doesn't taste like chocolate.
Yeah.
It tastes like something else. It's like
sugar.
It's like calling the Oreo chocolate.
Yeah, it's like
No.
calling
Yeah.
Yoo-Hoo chocolate milk. It's
Ew.
not.
Not.
Yeah.
It's a chemical.
It's just
So let's see what else.
When
we
I was
got.
a kid, my favorite
Sugar
thing
water.
to munch on was regular M&Ms and pretzels, because I'd take a bite of the pretzel and
Ooh.
some M&Ms.
well, now they have Take 5. So
Yes, they reinvented the wheel.
Double
Yeah.
Bubbles in Oklahoma. I love Double Bubbles.
yeah,
Their flavor lasts like not at all, but they were
I like
pretty good.
Big League Chew.
Zebra
Big
stripe
Chew
gum
is
was a
good
big answer.
because it's the same as bubble tape, but
Yes.
it's shredded up.
Yes.
And God, is that
and you
stuff
felt
delicious?
like then you
Yeah.
chewed tobacco when you were old enough to buy
There
it.
were plenty of times at Party City when there was like a package that was torn open a tiny bit, just the way it was delivered. It was like, oops, guess
Yeah.
I'm eating this whole thing now.
Yeah.
Happened all the time.
Or the truck driver just needed a piece, and now you're sharing his germs.
Yup.
Yeah.
Now go
West
to
Virginia was Blow Pops.
Go to Hawaii. I want to see what makes it on boats over there.
Skittles.
Ooh.
Skittles.
How does Hershey's make it to Hawaii without melting?
Skittles. Yep. Hershey's mini
Refrigeration.
bars was second in Hawaii. Third in Hawaii was Butterfinger.
What about Alaska?
I don't like Butterfingers. Do you guys like Butterfingers?
What's in Alaska?
Makes your teeth stick together.
They're like really flaky and like it's like I'm
Messy.
eating shellac. Like it's weird. It's like
yeah, am I
layery
eating
and,
like wallpaper.
and Wheaties. Hawaii was Twix.
Yes.
Which is great. Now here's a telling
No,
thing of the
Alaska.
map.
No, Alaska was
Alaska's Twix. Sorry. Here's a telling thing of the map. Out in the middle of the West here, you got Wyoming and Washington with saltwater taffy
Because it's all from here.
because they can't get it.
Yeah.
So they have
That's
to
true.
order it online.
Yep.
So that's why it's number one out there. We got Starbursts in Wisconsin and Michigan and a couple other
about
places.
Alaska?
South Dakota. Now Starbursts came out with a whole bunch of different flavors lately. There's
Yes,
like
they
the
have.
fruit, there's like the smoothie flavored ones.
Yeah.
God, those are good.
Yeah.
I know about them. Oh, they're good. They're
What's
so
Louisiana? It looks like popcorn.
good. Where's Louisiana?
Next to Texas, stupid.
Those are, look
down.
like those lemon drop
can't-
things.
Oh, wait.
No.
Here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, lemon heads. Yeah, nachos,
Blah.
lemon heads.
I don't
not
like
bad.
lemon
Boom.
heads. Who likes lemon
Tastes
heads?
like Pledge.
They do. Yeah. See, she's cleaning reference. What about Alaska? Blubber pops? Like what is?
Alaska's Twix. We went over that.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Blubber pops.
Here's one that I can't stand at all. Red hot tamales
Love
in
'em.
Indiana.
Love 'em.
Too much.
Hot tamales in
Love 'em.
Indiana, and they were somewhere else,
I
too.
love gummies so much.
Oh yeah, gummies are my favorite.
Better
Gummies.
than chocolate to me, in my opinion.
No.
This one
it
makes
depends.
sense. Pennsylvania's
No.
Hershey's mini bars in Pennsylvania.
Those are so good. I always
Makes
try to let
sense.
them melt, and then it's just nuts on my tongue, right, Casey?
Yeah.
Nuts on
Casey,
my tongue.
remember
Yeah.
Casey said that?
It's just nuts on my tongue.
No, I
Hot
try
tamales in New
so
York, too.
hard to let them melt. You know what I'm very surprised to not see on here? Crunch bars.
Well,
yeah.
that's like in that mix of the PA chocolate candy. There's the crackle candy. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. You're off the show.
Candy corn is not one. Yeah.
Crunch
yeah,
bar
there's
is
no
not
crunch.
the same as crackle.
And I'll tell you one thing too. I don't like the chocolate in a Crunch bar as much. I feel like it's got that Palmer kind of
No,
fake chocolate
you
flavor.
savage.
All fake chocolate.
It's all fake chocolate.
Yeah, there's no chocolate tree.
Except
I mean,
for
there
Hershey's.
is, but
Hershey's is probably real, I think.
what's Rhode Island? Actually, this has turned into Tyler Find the State. I
know where it is. It's just it's so small it doesn't work.
Clicks on like Wisconsin.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. There it goes. Milky Way. That's
Connecticut.
Rhode Island. That's good. That's good.
M&M's.
Oh, here you go. Sour Patch in Maine. I love Sour Patch Kids.
Yo, Maine is my shit.
You know what?
Starburst and Sour Patch Kids.
I ate so many of those when I was pregnant.
Sour Patch Kids?
That was your
Yes.
craving?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Did you have them on like pizza or like other weird shit? Like, what was your weird cravings and well, that should be a topic.
How about is there a candy that you have that's your favorite that you think isn't very conventional by the top list there? Like for me, Charleston Chew.
That was on the list. A lot of people said Charleston Chews and blow
And they're
pops.
not on that map.
I like the zebra gum and the Band-Aid gum. Remember Band-Aid gum?
Payday.
Payday's great when you have no food around because it's mostly peanuts.
Yeah.
So get the granola bar.
It counts like a meal almost.
Held
the big
together
one.
by like melted sugar.
Yeah.
You know how many times I bought one of those at work when I used to work at Party City?
Tyler pretends that there's nothing. It's just peanuts. There's nothing on the inside. It's just peanuts. It's
peanuts and
healthy,
delicious. Yeah.
Did you girls want to... Every time I say
Did you girls want to go for a ride in the car?
Did you want to go for a ride?
Our mom talking to the dogs, yeah.
What about Florida? What is Florida there? Is that rock candy? What was that? What was that
Florida's
again?
is Skittles.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Reese's Cups, dude. Reese's Cups has to be number one.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, wait, there's a list on here. Top of all time here. We can go through the list. Number one is Skittles.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. 10 is Hershey's. By the way, Hershey's
You just
in
gave
general.
away the first one,
I'll do the other way.
Well,
Okay.
10 is Hershey's, which I guess that just means Hershey anything.
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids, delicious.
The best.
Number 8, Tootsie Pops.
Not
I
a
only
fan.
like the red ones because I like the cherry
That's
flavor,
my
but
favorite.
chocolate. You like the
Yeah.
red ones?
Yeah.
How about when your tongue gets caught in one of those tiny little creases and then you cut your tongue open?
Yeah.
You slice
That's like
your
a
tongue,
Pops?
yes.
That and blow pops? Yeah. I said blow
Paper cut on
pops.
your tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, the paper cut on your tongue.
Yeah, it's like you went down on a printer. It's like, oh, man.
This is God telling me I shouldn't be eating these.
Yes.
Basically.
It's like sending mail.
Hot tamales is 7. Candy corn is 6. Which how does that even make the list? I don't know. I like candy corn. I do.
Well, then why would you ask why it makes
because
the
everybody
list?
hates it.
It's odd.
I like candy corn. I like it a lot.
Like waxy sugar.
It's crumbly. Oh,
Waxy and crumbly. It's crumbly. That's good
God damn
descriptive powers there. 5 for Starbursts. Any flavor except yellow. It's fine with me.
I can't eat a Snickers fast enough without making my hands
That's 4.
look like I changed a diaper.
Snickers is number 4.
Yeah.
Snickers is good. I like Snickers. The peanuts.
David liked those. David Lloyd.
M&M's.
Yeah.
For number 3, Reese's Cups for number 2, which they still have one of the best advertising campaigns ever. The Sorry Not Sorry. Those are good commercials.
Do not have a bowl of those
They know
in
they're
your
awesome.
house.
Yeah, they are.
They'll be gone instantly.
Do not put a bowl of those in your house if you
and
know I'm
Skittles
coming
for number
over.
1 again. I referenced that already. Number 1 for top 10 Halloween candies in America.
Yeah.
In Oregon, full-size candy bars are the norm for trick-or-treaters to receive.
We gotta go
Oregon?
there.
We gotta go to Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with Oregon? Why?
Because weed's legal. They're all out of the munchies on Halloween.
Over 50% of parents trash some Halloween candy to enjoy later in the year. Oh, stash it.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say, why are they throwing it away?
Yeah.
Remember last year? What was that? 2 years ago we talked about it. What was that? The witch, the something witch, to take the Halloween candy and turn it into money for the kids.
Wasn't it in like Peru or something? You put money in a log and the
No,
witch
that was something else. That was Cockatilla. That was
Cockatilla.
yeah, where the log craps out your presents. No, this was a Halloween thing that was new, that was trying to deter kids from eating the candy, where the parents would tell the kids, leave the candy out, and overnight it's going to turn into money from the Switch Witch. It was.
Yes, and
From
if
the Switch Witch.
you took
Very
a piece
clever.
of candy, it wouldn't switch.
Yeah, and it wouldn't.
Yeah.
And you would.
We looked up Halloween
switch
traditions
it
from
out.
other countries.
If you leave your candy, there'll be like an Xbox game there or something. And
Yeah.
jerk, what are you trying to change Halloween for? Like,
Yeah, stop.
Halloween is supposed to be about rotting teeth and shit.
Yeah.
You shut
Not-
up and
not
keep
presents.
keep the dentists in business.
Oh, nearly a quarter of all Halloween purchases are made online. These are cool little Halloween
Okay.
facts. They will
Okay.
spend about $25 on average online. Most Halloween shopping is done within the first 2 weeks of October.
Why is that a statistic? Among those who celebrate Halloween, 95% will purchase candy. No shit.
Well, it's,
Why would you
it's
say
just,
that?
I think it's more weird that 5% won't buy candy. That's what they should have said.
We love
Unless
Halloween.
you don't get trick or treaters.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like me.
Boom. That's you just.
But I'll
blew
buy it
apart-
for the house and just eat it myself.
It's for Halloween, Chase. Just
But
eat it.
It's always more expensive though.
Ooh, Necco wafers. Did you like Necco wafers?
No, I don't because I don't like chalk.
No.
You don't like chalk?
No, I don't.
Do you
eat
guys
chalk.
know what Necco stands for?
Not eating candy created, obviously.
Wow, that was so good. You guys
know.
feel like learning what that's all about?
Necco wafers?
Yeah, we can learn acronyms.
People are panicking buying Necco wafers?
No, they're not, but I do have a list of acronyms here. Of all the everyday acronyms of companies and things that people interact, and you're just like...
We're not doing that.
And you're just like, huh, what does that mean? So what does that stand for? Did you ever wonder what some of these things stand for? And we can just fire it out. I literally just ignored you. I don't even know what you said.
You went. No, they're not. I have acronyms.
What was your question anyway?
I'm reading that right there. People are panic buying Necco wafers. And you went, no, they're not.
There's
I have acronyms.
Let's follow this clickbait real quick and see. Why are people freaking over Necco wafers?
Oh, God.
Oh, save Necco because they might go under. No, because they might go under.
I could care less.
Why is there a car?
Yeah.
Why is there a car there?
Why is there a
car
90s,
in the picture?
90s Honda Accord?
Yeah.
Announcement from Necco Wafers, Necco CEO Michael McGree that they could be shutting down within 60 days. That's sad.
What?
Why is that? What?
Michael McCabe needs to be a better CEO.
By the way, Necco Wafers means New England Confectionery Company.
Okay, that's cool. How many
Makes
of these
sense.
do you have?
I have 19, but some of them are just real quick, like, oh, cool, move on.
All right, let's hear it. Let's see what we got.
BMW, what does that stand for?
Bavarian Motorworks.
Bayershire. Bayerschere. Berkshire Motorworks.
What?
In German, which translates to Bavarian
Oh,
Motorworks.
I was going to say, I've been fooled
Translates
my
to.
entire life.
Okay, next one. LL Bean. The company's name for the founder, Leon Ledwood Bean. Interesting.
Leon Ledwood? Sounds like a blues player.
Leon Wood. Leon Wood.
Leon Wood.
Leon Wood.
Why would you name your kid Leon if your last name was Leon Wood? Tyler Tylerson.
Tyler Tylerson. YKK. You know YKK?
On the zippers?
It's on your zipper. See if it's on your zipper right now.
I don't have a zipper.
It's on my zipper. YKK. It stands for...
It's some Brit...
Yeah, seemingly on every zipper.
Like
stands for... Yeah, it's some
Finnish.
Chinese thing. It's Yodishada Kyogu Kabushiki Kasha.
All right, that's one we can skip.
Kabushiki Kasha in Japanese, which translates to Yoshida Manufacturing Corporation.
If this was long division, that one would have been the remainder.
Yeah, that would have been...
I thought it was some
A&W root beer.
some like Norwegian company.
Yeah,
We make it the zippers a hold your winner in.
A&W root beers founders
Andrew and William.
Andrew and William. Allen and Wright.
Okay.
Allen and Frank Wright. Roy Allen and Frank Wright, who created root beer, I guess.
The Wright brothers really did root beer.
Yeah,
too.
they did it right.
Then they did the airplane.
Then they did the airplane.
Yeah.
Root beer
His
first.
brother was one
They're
of the
so
airplane
successful,
guys.
those guys.
Yes, they are. Root beer and airplanes.
M&M's. We were talking about them earlier, too. Stands for Mars and Murray.
The law firm that helped them.
Mars and Murray. Have you been injured in a
guys.
chocolate accident?
Yes.
Call Mars and Murray.
Call Mars and Murray, LLC.
You are entitled to legal compensation.
Do you have
Marie
colors
and Marie.
all over your fingers when you're done eating us? Then call Mars and Murray.
Does your head have a thin candy shell?
Do you like eating pretzels with us, Kyle?
I used to have that clip. Do I still have that?
Shut up, Richard. You had that?
Yeah, remember this?
Oh, come on, damn it! Oh, that sounds good. Melt the chocolate inside the dags. That really ups the resale value.
I think you're gonna be okay here. They have a thin candy shell. Surprised you didn't know that.
I think your brain has a thick candy shell.
Your brain has the shell on it.
Are you talking?
Shut up, Richard.
the pouring in the mouth. Oh, come on.
Play this up.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
All the
good.
sounds of M&M's falling into the air system of his car.
Resale value.
I think you're gonna be okay here. They have a thin candy shell.
Oh my God.
So M&M stands for Mars and Murray. Cool. 3M. You know 3M? They do like tape and shit.
That was Mars, Murray, and
Mars.
Mikhail.
Mars, Mikhail.
And Mikhail.
3M is an abbreviation, which...
Do they make cleaning products or like scoring pads or anything that you use at 3M?
I don't know.
No, I thought they made industrial cleaning stuff.
They do sometimes. It's an abbreviation for its former moniker, the Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Company. The Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing
But they don't mine
Company.
anything.
Maybe they did back in the day.
But they just kept the name?
3M.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no,
Cool,
3M
cool.
is literally for 3 M's. Okay. Kmart, which I didn't know was...
K stands for closing now, but...
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
30% off everything except what you're looking at.
30%? I still won't buy it.
Yeah.
Kmart is not a place to shop for K's.
Oh my god, this guy's hilarious. Oh my god, this is so funny. Where's my scary sounds of laughter?
Oh, is that from last week? Or last
Scary
time?
laughter? Oh, that. Wait, here.
Oh,
wait.
no, do the Halloween one.
Halloween version of laughter. Halloween laughter. Here, okay. Slow it down.
Oh my god.
Halloween. Oh god. K in Kmart stands for
Kuklinski, the ice murderer.
Sebastian S. Kresge. Kresge. Why do people have weird last
Dude,
names?
if I knew a guy named Sebastian invented Kmart, I might have gone there a little more.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have saved the
You
place. If
crashed
I knew
me.
that it was like Chris Mart. Where's Boo Crash? Yeah. Okay. Taser. Comes from Tom Swift and His Electric Rifle, which is a 1911 science fiction novel inspired by Victor Appleton that imagined the electric
What's
gun.
taser?
The word taser.
Oh. It was like a store. Like
right
a
over
retail
your
store.
head. The device from the book was an inspiration for the real life taser because it was a book about Tom and his electric rifle. How cool.
Okay. That is actually cool.
Nice. Zip. I didn't know zip code stood for anything.
Yeah,
Zip
it's,
code.
don't say the word.
Don't say the words.
Zoning plan or something.
Zone improvement plan. Yeah.
Yeah, something
Zone
like that.
improvement
I looked
plan.
that up not that long ago. Zoning improvement
Zone
plan?
improvement plan.
Hey,
I
what's
don't
your
know
what's the zoning
what's your zone improvement plan?
What is
They're
that?
gonna be like, what? I have one of those.
What is your zoning improvement plan code, please?
Yeah. IBM stands for International Business Machines.
Stands for irritable bowel movement.
Or irritable bowel movement.
Yeah, remember that back in the day? Yeah. That was funny. Yeah.
That was good. That was gross. Geico. I didn't know Geico. stood for
Government
anything.
Insurance Incorporated.
Government
Employee Insurance Company.
There you
know
go.
what?
Good
Poppy
job.
told me that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was targeted for U.S. government employees and military personnel.
Now everyone that knows what a leopard.
Everybody with a leopard. Everybody with a leopard.
So, isn't this great?
The face of Geico Insurance is a leopard.
The guy. Yeah, they were first going to go with a leopard, but it didn't work out.
I literally went to say lizard, gecko, and then abandoned all
Lecco.
reptiles. Changed to felines.
Abandoned all reptiles.
Lizard, gecko, leopard.
Let's see. I got Aflac, the American Life Insurance Company, NECO. I did JBL, the speaker company. Mm-hmm. That one's one. It's just names. James B. Lansing. After a legal dispute about the name, the company decided to go with JBL instead.
Oh, because there's Alltech Lansing too. His brother had a company.
Oh, what's that? Explain what that is?
No,
you're lying. That's okay.
Well, Alltech Lansing is a real company.
UPS. What is it?
United Postal Service.
Parcel. Close.
Parcel.
So
okay.
close. PAM. What's PAM stand for?
It's another Norwegian company. It's please make this. Please, PAM. Please make.
I'm just learning.
Please make us.
Please make it. It's an Italian company. Please make it.
Product of Arthur Mayhofer. Mayerhoff.
Interesting.
These people
That's
are
it.
so full of themselves. I will name the product my acronym of my name.
I will name this product after my one inspiration. Me!
What do you think we should name this? We should call it Not Stick Spray. No, we're calling it me, Pam.
Calling it me, Pam. I'm Pam. BJ's Wholesale Club refers to Beverly Jean, which is the daughter of the guy that created it.
Now that's nice. Not
That's
me,
nice.
my daughter.
This one is interesting. LG used to stand for Lucky Gold Star, but now the company says the initial stands for Life's Good. That's cool.
That is cool.
I like
All right,
that
this
one.
is trivialistic, kind of like what we're doing next.
Nice. Trivialistic.
Is that a word?
Trivialistic.
It is not?
It is now.
It is now, yeah.
This. Speaking of now, we could go into what's trending real quick with this topic. I had this story from Price is Right.
You're eating these.
Price is Right.
Do not avoid
What's
this.
trending on Full Slice Podcast?
What's this you got there?
That's for our trivia segment coming up.
We'll do it. We'll do a break before this, and I'll get some milk.
Yes.
Just in case. Okay, so this is a cool story. This is about a New Jersey man who won a record $262,000 on The Price is Right, but couldn't tell anyone for a month because that's how The Price is Right works. So
No way!
That happens to be
he
the most
had a
money.
gag order on the money winning?
Yep, Michael Strober of Freehold won a record over $200,000 in one day on The Price is Right. The hardest part of The Price is Right for him wasn't winning the record-breaking $262,743.
The best was actually shaking
keeping it
Drew
a
Carey's
secret.
hand.
Yeah. It was keeping it a secret.
I
The
love people on
29-year-old from Freehold appeared on the beloved CBS game show Monday morning episode and set the record for highest daytime total, dropping his disc into a special $200,000 Plinko slot.
I love Plinko.
That's how
There's
he won.
A clip guy.
I love Plinko.
I love Plinko. I've loved the world to know.
And he won a trip to Fiji and a new car in the Showcase Showdown. This guy.
Wait, so
And
did
had
he
to keep
win?
that all a secret
Wait
for
a minute.
month.
I have a question.
Well.
Did he win $262,000 altogether, or is what he won total valued at?
Total valued at.
Okay, so
because
that-
he won a total $200,000.
I'd be like, keep the car. I'll go on my own vacation. I'll buy my own car. Give me
The
that.
taping took place in LA back in September. He and his wife had to wait a month before the rest of his family and friends could know about the winnings. She was there, so of course she knew.
Looking at the
So
clock.
what they did was they hosted a viewing party on Monday for 20 of his friends and family members at their Freehold home.
Without telling them?
Without telling them. And he says at 10:45, he called everyone into the room and told them something awesome happened here. And then he just said, something happened on my awesome California trip. Watch. And not give away any
They
details.
should have had
anything.
a reaction video for that.
Says it was the hardest secret I've ever had to keep. Yeah, did they record the reaction? You're like,
why wouldn't you fucking do that?
I bet they did.
Oh, they had to have. They had to have.
Somebody had to have
Yeah.
done a vertical video and just kept it to themselves. Yeah, the trip
Wow.
was, they were just like, oh yeah, the trip was great. We saw a taping of a show. It was cool, blah, blah, blah. So the winnings are now on their way to him now that the show has aired, and they'll plan their trip to Fiji soon.
Drew Carey signed the check?
That would be sweet, but
Would be
probably
cool.
not.
You get Drew Carey's autograph out of it.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
You just,
somebody needs to unplug Tyler and plug him back.
Oh, God. You need to reboot me.
That's pretty cool. Do you have any clips?
Yeah, well, speaking of Bob Barker, there was one I came across. It was called The Worst Price is Rice. Price is Rice. God damn.
Guys.
Me
is Right
a rack of
contestant ever.
Prinko. Oh, price of rice. Oh, yeah. I win $262,000. Me a rack
The
of
Price is Right contestant ever. Her name is Joy. So the deal is, I don't remember the name of the game, but you're given a set of numbers, like 3 numbers, and you got to guess the price of the coffee maker. 3 of these numbers contain the price of the coffee maker, like 3, 4, 5. It could either be 54 or 34. You know what I mean? Write them below. Write out the price. And this.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes through the whole thing. I'll kind of skim through it till we get to the money shot part.
Come on down.
Right? So she's got a chance to win a new car. She's just got to play this game and guess the prices of these things, right?
There are 2 numbers in the price of the toaster. Using 3 of those numbers, write down. Using 2 of those 3 numbers.
All right, let's play.
Oh, 58. Yeah.
$58.
Who would buy a $58 toaster?
Yeah.
That's number 3.
$80 toaster?
Come on, Joy.
Maybe it's an $80 toaster.
Oh my God.
$80.
It must do bagels.
Won that toaster.
That must be what it is.
Now the price of the luggage. There are 3 numbers.
I would say 85.
As the game goes on, you get the different price packages, and you got more numbers to pick through now, right? So now you got 4 numbers, and 3 of them make the price of the luggage
I'm gonna go with
set.
$350.
Okay, she got 3, 0, 8, and 5, and
I've
somewhere
never
in
seen
there
this
makes the
before.
price
Those
of
4 numbers. Write down the price.
3 of those numbers make up the price of the luggage set, right? And now she's going through. She's writing $850.
$50. No, try again.
But what really, the car, when she tries to get the car, you can hear Bob Barker planning his retirement.
Right. Price.
And
What
she's
kind of car is it?
I don't remember.
They showed it in the beginning.
Any guesses?
3, 1, 0, 2, and 9 are your numbers, and you got to arrange all of them to get the car. All of them to get the car.
31,920.
920. You're writing 31209?
No, 13290.
13290.
That's my guess.
Now, okay, here you can hear Bob Barker planning his retirement with the frustration in his voice, with this girl scribbling all over this paper, writing the same numbers like it's a train wreck.
All 5 numbers. Write down the price of that automobile.
And she keeps staring into the audience with this blank look, like, what are numbers? You know,
just go ahead, play. Let's see this.
Come on, Joy.
1,
right,
9,
Joy. 19,000 watt. 19,000 watt, Joy.
1 again.
19, you can use the 1 twice. You can't do that.
She wrote 1 twice.
19,000 watt. 19,000. Now what? Please tell
Oh
me.
my God! She wrote 19. She wrote 19130 and crossed the whole
You
thing
have
out.
Here. 19,300.
That's only 4 numbers.
5 numbers. You've written 1930. 19,300.
Oh my God.
2. No, Joy. Now come on. Let's go.
2 guesses left.
You're going to lose your turn if you don't write. Not 13,000 what?
Oh my God.
19,000.
Look, she scribbled right 19 now.
Finish
Another
it off.
1.
You used the 1 twice.
And wrote a 2 on it. So
why is she holding it like it's a...
Now, you've used the 1 here twice.
It's used it 3 times.
19,200. You've used the 1 twice. 1,000.
This is painful.
She used the 1 again.
Twice, Joy. Look. Right down here.
You
What do you want to write?
twice.
You want to write 19,000? Write it
You
down.
hear the anger in his voice here with
19,000.
that?
1,000.
I feel like we're in math class.
Yeah, isn't this...
You've used the 1 twice, Joy.
There's our clip. Full Slice Podcast. You've used the
What do you
1
wanna write?
twice.
You want to write 19? One more chance.
Does she get it?
One more chance.
One more chance.
21.
21,000. All right, now you have the 3, the 0, and the 9 left.
9-0. Go ahead.
0.
Look at Bob. Look at Bob. He sits down. He just... Look at him. He doesn't have the mic. He's sitting there with the mic.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe that happened.
I can't believe that happened.
It's like she's such an idiot. I can't believe that. And you can tell he's done. Cannot believe that. There was a scandal a little while ago too about wasn't there somebody there was what was it a while ago? Somebody got the answer wrong, but they acted as if it was right, so she wound up having to get the prize or something like that. They messed up, right?
Press your luck guy. Type press your luck cheater. There was a guy. Remember that show? Go boop 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 boop.
Oh, we brought this on before. The guy mastered.
This guy
have
had
never
like
seen this
7
show.
TVs, and he memorized.
He memorized the pattern, didn't he?
Yeah, that guy in the middle.
Big bucks.
But Michael Larson had a secret in his back pocket that the producers didn't know about. He knew how to win on Press Your Luck in a way that no one before him.
There wasn't
no
enough
one
numbers
after
in
him
the thing for
ever
him to
did.
fill up his winnings.
Ed Long, a California minister, was on the show with Larson.
He was in control of the board for a long time.
Stop it! 3,000.
It was so many spins that they had to take this show that was typically half hour and make it 2 shows an hour long.
Michael Larson quickly passed the typical $10,000 to $15,000 win.
Yeah, typically they won 10 to 15. This guy was 102,000, 105,000.
He kept going. He would hit the top money amount available plus a spin virtually every time.
By the time Michael Larson finally ran out of spins, he had set a single appearance game show record, spinning 47 times and earning an astonishing $110,237.
Oh, because he memorized the pattern?
But guess what?
Ever even thought about winning on Press Your Luck?
When Michael Larson
Wow.
He had to give it back.
You had to give it back?
Yeah, he got caught cheating and
on a
investigated
game
him.
show where you just didn't win
That's
$110,200.
awesome.
So the moral of the story here is, kids,
Don't cheat.
be annoying and
Don't
cheat.
cheat, kids.
Yeah.
Kids,
Yeah.
don't cheat. That's exactly.
All right, break
So-
time, and we're gonna come back, and you're gonna fucking eat one of them.
I might. It's a. What is that? Ghost pepper chip or something? I don't know.
back.
We'll get
Full
back
Size
more.
Podcast.
Episode 84. Oh God.
I thought sugar helps with like
Does
spicy.
it?
I think it does.
Maybe that's what I need to do. We'll find out. Oh God. Coffee maybe. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back. All right.
So why is Full Slice Podcast the podcast that you should subscribe to? Well, that's because
every fucking day we'll stuff your face full of shit. I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's Bob Camp, co-creator of Ren and Stimpy, and you're listening to Full Slice Podcast. So get ready.
All right, and we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Episode 84, Full Size Podcast.
I see a little disdain in your voice there. What's wrong with that?
You know. Oh shit! I started melting the damn thing.
Cool.
Val's here with us still.
Val Gal's Housekeeping. Find him on Facebook. Get your shit cleaned. That's your slogan. Clean your shit.
Clean your shit. We clean your shit up.
Technically.
Not the slogan, but technically that's what we do. Yes. So Kyle decides to kill me because it's Halloween. He's got this bag here
from Packy Chips.
It's called the Haunted Ghost Pepper Chip.
It's the same company that makes the single chip challenge. This is their hottest chip available on the scale. see. Where's my camera?
Billionaire.
Freaking hot.
Hopefully it'll focus back on you now that you messed it up. Oh, it's good.
It doesn't smell.
It doesn't.
Smells. It doesn't smell bad. It smells
doesn't.
actually quite enjoyable.
Smells like chips.
That's not so bad.
No.
Well,
it's
we'll
probably not
see.
even that spicy. You're good. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some Halloween themed trivia. We have a list from. Hang on, I'm talking slow. From TriviaQuestions.com. And Val, being the third mic that she is going to read them, and we're going to keep track of who's winning, who's losing, and the loser has to eat a nice big handful.
All right. I'm not
chips.
ready for this. Here, can you turn your music off for me? So we're
It should be a death round where wrong, crunch.
I'm not ready for this at all.
Let's.
No.
Can we do it like rapid fire? You got it wrong.
No, because I can't. I don't think I can handle it. We'll try 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
All right,
3 questions.
2 out of 3, and then best of 3 of those.
We'll play it by ear. I think we'll just do best 2 out of 3. So
You have to mentally prepare yourself for hot food. Super.
So I got our sounds.
Super hot food.
So we'll have them too.
Do you really think they'll be that spicy?
These guys are.
If they say ghost pepper on them, they're not going to be mild.
Trivia. Do you know why they call it a ghost pepper?
Because
it sneaks up on you and gets you in the end.
In my ass?
I was gonna say.
Does it get me in my ass later? Is it gonna burn later? Oh,
there's a clip.
Yes. All right. I'll watch it. That's a good. Clip.
Does it get me in my ass later?
Yeah.
No.
You said it too.
No.
Right? You can say it too. So it can be both of us. So it's fine.
There you go.
I'll say it nice and slow.
Like a ghost. All right, Valarie, hit us with a question. I'm ready.
Okie dokie.
Spooky voice.
Okay. Anyway. All right. So I guess question number 1.
Okay.
Tyler's question number 1.
You can keep. Question first. Okay.
Yeah.
The night before Halloween was what for New Englanders?
Was what for New Englanders? Dude, I don't know.
Only New England people?
Spooky night.
That's what it says.
Spooky. I know it's mischief night.
No.
I mean, it is mischief night, like in general. But I mean, I don't know what it
To
is
us.
there.
Yeah.
To them, what is it to them?
The cabbage night.
Cabbage night. What the hell is cabbage night? Wrong. What the hell, cabbage?
Val and I are secretly in this so that you get everyone wrong and you have to eat the chips.
Secretly?
Yes.
You mean you secretly read all the answers, you jerk?
No, I didn't. I don't know any of the answers. Now, question for Kyle.
All right.
Okay. Which American city observes the largest Halloween parade in the United States?
Salem, Massachusetts.
No.
Fuck.
I would have said that.
Well, I will be there this weekend.
It's fun. I've been there for Halloween.
All right.
We'll have
so
to
we're
talk
1 for
off
1.
air about that.
1 for 1. All right. Next round.
Oh shit. Try to help us out here, Val.
Do you want to know which it is? What city it is?
Oh yeah, what city is it? Yeah, we have to learn.
New York.
Oh, okay.
New York. Okay. All right.
So next question.
Now I know. Next time. Next question.
Name
For
the
me.
person who first made the jack-o'-lantern.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Jack O'Hara.
Can you be partially right?
Yeah, he could be partially right. I'll only have to eat half a chip.
It's Jack. Yes.
Okay.
It's Jack. That totally should be something. That should be something.
All right, cool. Okay, I'll answer
That's-
half of my question next.
Duh.
Go ahead, ask me one. Give me a good one here.
Each year, how much... Whoa, bad grammar. How many pounds of candy corn is produced?
How many pounds of
Each
candy corn
year?
produced, Kyle?
Okay, I'm gonna name half.
No, not half
It
the
says
number.
how much pounds of candy...
Wow.
How much pound there?
There goes the validity of this
I'm
list.
gonna say 3 million. I don't know.
No, 35 million.
35
you said you
million?
wanted to be half right. There's a 3 in there.
That can count.
There's
that
a
can
3 in
count.
a million. Fuck off.
You said 3 million and you said 35 million.
All right.
Oh wait, that's way more than what you said.
You
That's-
said Jack.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
5 billion
O'Hara.
people named Jack. Yeah, you said Jack O'Hara. He's like a murder mystery novel writer, Jack O'Hara.
All right, you each get one too.
All right. That's it. That's it. No leniency. If you don't know it, you don't fucking know it. Keep giving us hard ones. This is good.
Third question. That's it. We both got one wrong. Next one gets it wrong. Eats a chip.
Okay.
Not immediately.
Yeah, huh?
I get it. Okay, fine. You're next then. If you get it wrong, you eat a chip.
Yeah, and if you get it wrong, you eat a chip. Ta-da!
Okay.
You guys should both just eat chips.
What's the next question, then?
Which year was the movie Freaks released?
Freaks.
I don't even know that movie. I'm gonna say 1974.
1983. What?
1932.
Freaks?
The original Freaks, yeah, okay. Tyler got that wrong.
Okay. So that was wrong.
All right, one last one for me.
The blockbuster Halloween was made in how many days?
Oh, how many days was the movie filmed in?
4.
21.
21.
That's not close. That's not close. We both eat a chip. We both have to eat a chip is what this means. That's what this means. So
Whole
we
chip.
both get to eat a chip.
Not a corner. Whole chip.
Oh, God.
This is fun information.
This
All right,
is
we'll do
fun
another. We can do another round.
We can do another round if you want, yeah.
Fine. Now this is your chance. While we're eating our chips, pick out some good questions.
Pick out good questions,
We
yeah.
might-
Yeah. And,
Ready?
And, oh, God, dude, I don't know. Can I take a bite of it? Not the whole thing? It's not
Nope. Whole chip in the mouth.
That's gonna hurt.
1, 2, 3.
No. No! Oh, my God. Swallow, Tyler.
I think
It's getting hotter. It's getting way hotter. And it's already out of
he
my
gets
mouth.
the second one.
Fuck you. Oh, my God. I hate spicy so much.
Why?
It hurts! It hurts. It's not enjoyable.
Are they that bad? You're saying
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Every time I exhale, it hurts.
they're like spicy Doritos.
That sound.
That was awesome.
The way it sucked in your mouth. Oh, God.
It's so spicy, I still feel it.
You are ridiculous. These are great.
Yeah. They're not too bad.
Your turn. I'm asking questions.
I don't know answers to anything.
Do I?
I don't know.
Okay. Your turn, Miss. No, they're not, though, Bam.
They're not.
I know. They are to me, though.
Wow.
Okay. Kyle versus Val. Halloween, I'll ask Val first. Halloween is a public holiday. Oh, fuck. True or false? Halloween's a public holiday.
I want to say true.
Oh, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrong.
I guess that was like one of those questions that's so obvious I should have just...
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really think it's yes, it's definitely no.
Okay, Kyle, in Hollywood, California, why is it written like that? In Hollywood, California, during Halloween, which item is banned from the 12 a.m. October 31st? From 12 a.m. October 31st to 12 p.m. November 1st.
Eggs.
Silly string is banned.
I would have guessed like toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a vandalism thing, but they can't ban toilet paper from existence. Okay, Val, in which decade did the first Halloween card get produced?
What decade?
Like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Like a greeting card, which why do those exist for Halloween, by the way?
Yeah, I don't understand.
My mouth is still on fire.
It does get spicy.
At the end, yeah.
No. The 60s?
No. It's the 20s. When they did their first Halloween greeting card.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to my gal. Back then, Halloween was so creepy. Did you see the old Halloween costumes
Yes.
and like made out of paper mache and stuff? Like that's the shit they should make
Every
scary
once
movies
in a while
out
on
of.
Facebook that goes around, like the Halloween costumes from back in the day, and they are scary.
Yeah, bring 'em
Okay.
back.
Val, pumpkins are native to what area on the map in the world?
Ugh. I have no
It's
idea.
a broad question.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You just give me the answer.
It's North America. Oh, wrong. Kyle, where do vampire cats live? This is your list, man.
What is a vampire cat?
A vampire cat is a real type of animal, apparently. Where are they native to?
South America.
Oh, okay. I'll give it to you.
Where
Because
is
it says
it?
South and Central America. Good job, man.
Look at you.
Good job. Okay, so who lost?
I did.
You did?
Who
Okay.
losed?
We're just following the bad grammar that's in
You
this.
write that fucking list.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah.
You idiot.
Idiot. All right, let's try one more chip. One more chip. Oh, yeah, because they're weird, some of these questions.
Yeah.
God, my mouth still burns. I do not want anything to do with
You should have
that.
another one.
Mare leaves mill on.
You could dunk it in the milk.
Oh, yeah, there was one clip I had, a funny video. It was
All right, while we're cooling down, clip cool down.
Clip cool down. Okay, so there's this video that was viral. I don't know how long ago, but I just came across it. So I don't know if any of you seen it before. There was, you know, they always have cameras running in offices and stuff whenever there's negotiations for things in townships and stuff. There's always cameras rolling. Right. And these folks have wireless mics equipped to them, and the judge in the middle of the negotiation decides to use the bathroom and leaves his mic on. Well,
That's
not even
awesome.
kidding. Isn't this... And it's straight up, like, direct recording. Like,
Item R, and this is Ms. Genre.
Thank you, Mayor. I'll try and keep this brief.
So you see the mayor get up in the center and go to the bathroom.
I have a high school friend whose 3-year-old son almost died from C. diff, and he will be dealing with the consequences of that for the rest of his life. That are higher.
Poor guy.
Can you believe this?
And ask for action at the federal level. I am aware of Mr. Brainer's
been holding it for a while.
That he raised last limits.
Also, bonus point, he walks right back in, which means he didn't wash his hands.
And also these diseases.
Clearly, as they're negotiating diseases and antibiotics.
Don't know any boundaries. So a state-by-state
and he's
approach
like, what's everyone laughing
would
at?
just mean that the...
There's always something like that. You gotta watch, especially today's age, man.
In this chip bag, there's a special code where we could win the one chip challenge chip, because there's only so few of them.
Those are very spicy.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I could eat a whole bag of those.
No. I could eat one every half hour.
Maybe.
Probably. Yeah. So, what do you think? Do you have anything else you want to do?
No, I think that was a good show. 2 guests.
Yeah, it was a guest-filled episode. My mouth is still on fire. I only needed 1 piece of cheese.
Yeah.
And,
also, we're going to set Val up with Gemini Crow hot sauce. A couple bottles of that. Nothing too crazy, but you take that home and enjoy that.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for hanging out.
Val Gal's Housekeeping. You can check her out on Facebook. It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good, man. So if you have a dirty-ass house...
Val can make it a clean-ass house.
A clean-ass house.
Another slogan.
Cool, man. Very good. All right, that's episode 84, everybody. Have a good one. All right, thanks again, Val.
Hi, this is Laura Hall, and you're listening to the Full Slice Podcast.
Hey man, this is Vinny Brand from the world famous Stress Factory Comedy Club, and you are listening to the greatest Full Slice podcast in history.
On the low horn, hibble up, full. On the low horn, hibble up, full slice. On the rinky ticky low by living number 1 Full Slice Podcast.
Go back on.
We fucking won.
What did we win?
There's a fucking code. Dude, there's a fucking
He's so
code.
excited right now.
There's,
Look,
there's
watch.
a
Hold on,
code.
we're not recording here. There, go ahead.
All right, there's a code written inside the bag, and you go to this website and type it in, and only a lucky few will win. Contest from 9/13 to 12/31. Official rules apply.
So what do you win?
We won the fucking Reaper chip that you're gonna eat.
We won a Carolina Reaper chip?
Dude, we fucking won. Enter first name, Tyler Sipe.
No, Kyle Sipe.
No, they're sending it here for the podcast. I'll eat it fucking fine.
Do your name and you can send it wherever you want.
Tyler Sipe.
Do you want it? Because I'm just going to throw it out when it comes to my house.
We're going to eat it all. If you're not going to eat it, I'll eat it live on the show. It says temporary loss of speech.
Nuh-uh. Are you kidding me? Read the bag on the microphone.
Dare to go to hell and back. If you win, dare to take Packy's one chip challenge made with the world's scariest pepper, the Carolina Reaper. Subjects can expect short-term loss of speech, followed by extreme profanity, enhanced sinus function, and impaired vision.
What?
We're doing it, and
Impaired
we just fucking
vision?
won it. We won it.
Oh, God. Episode 85 is going to be a good one, I guess.
My mouth is still burning.
Right, yeah. You want some cheese?
I'll take a piece of
All right.
That's
You get a piece of
awesome.
cheese. I'll take a piece of cheese.
Hot sauce and cheese. Full Slice Podcast.
That's it. Wow, so...
I'm entering in all the stuff. It's going to get shipped here. It's going to get chipped here. What's your zip code? Your zoning improvement code?
08610. Yeah, my zoning improvement plan code. Yeah, we learned a lot. Oh god, a little bonus here to show. Oh god, I can't wait for that.
We fucking won it.
All right, let me prep now. Give me another chip. Let me prep now. Give me another chip.
You're gonna eat
I'm
one
gonna
quick?
prep. Yeah, I'm gonna prep.
Not a bite.
Need prep. Need prep. Ooh, that's a big one. I'm doing some prep. I'm gonna really savor it now. Nope. Not gonna savor it. This is awful. You think they're just... Oh. I'm sure they taste great to folks who love hot sauce, but I do not. And when I exhale, I'm pretty sure my tongue is on a straightener right now.
No, I would
a
say
hair straightener.
I would even say it's hot.
God.
Like 1 an hour.
Thanks for playing. Your Reaper chip will arrive in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's right, man. We're going to do a next show, so...
I'm going to call him and say, hey, listen, we're doing this.
God. All right. That's been a little bit more of episode 84 that I didn't think we were going to have, so...
Dude, I got 2 bags. What are the chances with both bags won? That would be only... Ask him or Tommy or anybody, that would be only something...
Where's your other bag?
Yeah.
Are you going to check? You don't want to open it, do you?
I don't want to open it.
All right, episode 84, Full Slice. Bye-bye.
All right, I got to...
Hey, this is Todd Harriman. You're listening to Full Slice Podcast.
What are you listening to? You're listening to Full Slice Podcast. Duh.